Human beings are relational creatures. Important circuits of our brain are dedicated to relationships. And the brain develops an interaction with the environment, particularly in the early years, beginning already in uterus. So if we receive the right relationships, the right connections, the right understanding, the right acceptance, the right love in the beginning, then our template is for healthy, connected, mutually respectful, loving relationships. But if that template is a disturbed one, if our needs for being understood, being seen, being received, being cared for, being validated are not met, then those same brain circuits that modulate relationships now become troubled. And generally, this is when I talk to couples, they say, I got bad news for you. You always marry somebody that's going to trigger for you every unhappiness that you ever had in your childhood. So when we find somebody to be in a relationship with, it happens on two levels. One level is, I find them attractive, they're humorous, they're fun to be with, there's a commonality, so that there's the attractiveness. That's important. But underneath it, there's something else. Underneath it, there's a looking for the love that we never got in the first place. So, for example, why do so many women, specifically, who were abused in childhood, end up with abusive men? Which they do, repeatedly. And you think, what's wrong with them? Well, there's nothing wrong with them. What's wrong is, whose love did they most want when they were kids? Precisely that abusive person. So unconsciously, they'll be drawn towards men who've got that abusive potential, because that's where they're looking for love. Now, this is generally true. So my wife and I have been married 55 years now. And yes, we found each other attractive and fun, and we had a lot to talk about. But on a deep level, I was compensating for the love I didn't get as a child the way I needed it, and so was she. In other words, we married our parents' dysfunctions. And then the relationship becomes either destroyed by that, or you grow mutually. So relationships very much a matter of growing up together, if that can happen. But I guarantee you, when you marry somebody, you're going to find both your dreams and your worst nightmare.